Next, let us look into the second manipulator, which is a cylindrical manipulator, which has three joints. First one revolute, second prismatic, third one also prismatic. Now here again, we are taking a previous case that we have done. If you would remember, we have done the previous case in this section, which is the first question after DH, where we had actually solved this to find out what is the link parameter table and finally what is the 0T3. So I will not repeat the same problem. What I will do is I will use that and I will try to get the answer. So this is the question. So you are given this matrix 0T3. It's already given as some R11, R12, R13 and then similarly dx, dy, dz. If it's a problem, that means if it's a numerical problem, this 0T3 matrix will be written with values which are having numerical values. And then we will be asked to find out theta 1, d2, d3. So what we have to do is, again as we do in inverse kinematics, we will write the link parameter table based on this and we will come up with A1, A2, A3 so that we are able to calculate 0T3 and then we will equate these two and we will find out what is theta 1, d2, d3. So if I write the link parameter table, I have already explained how to find the link parameter table of this one previously. So based on that, we will get a link parameter table which is something like this. Now here it is very important to note that D1 is only the length of the link. That is not a variable, it is not changing, it is a rigid body. So D1 I have not put any star, whereas in the other theta 1, d2, d3 I have put star because they are the joint variables and exactly I am interested in finding out those, isn't it? So based on this I have to find out the equation using the AI matrix which is given here. So I will write that matrix here as this, and then based on this I will be able to write the value of A1, A2, A3. We have already done this exercise, so I will directly write the values of A1, A2, this, and from this one if you are going to multiply all the three of them, that means if I am trying to find out what is 0T3, which is actually the multiplication of A1, A2, A3, I will get a combined matrix. Which will look something like this, which can be also written in short form. Sometimes it is written in short form as instead of theta 1 we straight away write C1 S1 0 0 0 0 minus 1 0 minus S1 C1 0 0 minus S1 D3 C1 D3 D1 plus D2 and finally 1. So when we have got this equation, we should always remember C1 means C theta 1. So now what does the requirement say? The requirement says that we should be able to find out theta 1, d2, d3 from where? From this equation. So here theta 1 we have to find out, d2 we have to find out, d3 we have to find out. Always remember d1 is the length d1, which is the length here, which is already given when the question is given to you. So d1 is already known. What is required is theta 1, d2, d3. So now we can try to solve here to find out the value of theta 1. How do we do that? We do that by equating. So this I will write it as equation number 2, and the given one I will write it as equation 1, and based on that I will write equating 1 and 2. So equating 1 is equal to 2. So I will write the equation, both of the equation together. So when we equate, from here we can directly see that I can obtain d2. So what is d2? dz. Therefore d2 is equal to d. So d2 plus d1 is equal to dz. So I can write d2 is equal to dz minus d1. Okay, so we have found out d2. Now if I want to find theta 1, I can find out using these two values, which is the first and the second value, which actually cos 1 is r11, sin 1 is r21. So based on that I can write directly that, and sin 1 divided by cos 1 will be equal to r21 divided by r11, or tan theta 1 is equal to r21 divided by r11. If that is the case, then theta 1 is equal to tan inverse of r21 divided by r11. So we have found out the second one also. So now if we know theta, then we will be able to find out d3 by using c1 d3. So c1 d3 is same as dy, therefore, and c1 d3 is equal to dy, therefore we can say that dy is equal to not dy, d3. So we can say that d3, therefore d3 is equal to dy divided by c theta 1. So we have got the three values: the value of d3, the value of theta 1, the value of theta 1, and similarly the value of d2. So all this we have got using these equations. So that theta 1, d2, d3 we have found out. Thank you.